Hello, people! My name is Rage, and welcome one and all to the next episode of our Pokemon Y Nuzlocke journey. How you all poking doing? Because I hope you're all doing pokey good, and if that's true, well then I just might poke at you. Wait, no, that sounds like I'm going to appear at all of your houses and literally poke you in the face. I won't do that. Dope. That's really... no. I'll poke you in the stomach! Ah! I don't know why that required a bird noise. Because of stomach poking. I'm not really sure why stomach poking is bird involved. But what I do know is that when in doubt, we must squish about. Who's that Pokemon? Last week was Rock'n'Roller. And this week, can you get it? It is Rock'n'Roller, right? Or Rock'n'Roller? That's another one I'm going to completely butcher, and I'm sorry. Also, the appreciation challenge today. I want you to look at someone, look them dead in the eyes, and say to them your best bird call impression. Literally, I just want you to squawk at someone. That's today's challenge. I just need you to literally squawk at someone. So that's the thing. That's what I am. That's what I want to see happen. So there we go. Goku is going to be the one to take this, but because Toasty's out, he's going to get a load of experience. Now, I'm sorry for ending last week's episode on such an anticlimactic point. I really... oh my word. Serena actually was useful. Oh my... oh. Heal Pulse. Heal Pulse. Like I will ever heal you. Oh, that is funny. That's funny, Gabe. Really good joke there, I have to say. Really good joke. Honestly, really good joke. So, ladies and gentlemen, I have to apologize for being so, like, last episode. I was in a bad mental state, and it kind of came through just a little bit. Just a little bit. With, you know, the 10-minute battle deciding what to do with Gyarados, which I admit was ridiculous. And yeah, my bad. I realize that my problem is that I'm trying to please everyone by changing what I do, and at this point I'm like, no, I have had enough. People get pissed off at me if I make a mistake and let a Pokemon die. People get pissed off at me if I be too careful, take too long, and definitely save my Pokemon. So you know what, in all aspects of this playthrough and Omega Ruby, I am going to play how I would play, do the things how I would do them, and we're going to just have fun. You're going to join me on the journey. I am going to do everything exactly how I feel is right to do it, make the mistakes that I make, learn from them, and generally just play like I want to play, instead of being constantly worried about accidentally making people really mad by doing wrong. So it's just going to be pure awesome fun with zero fucks given about the minority that I piss off by being inept or not changing my clothes or using the wrong type of Pokeball or saying man-centric, because it's what, you know what, that's just me. And that's why you're here to watch. You're here to be on the journey with me, and god damn it, I will be me from now on. There is no more I am going to play differently to please people. It is just own. So there we go. Probably this is going to annoy people now that I've decided this, because, you know, I'm literally incapable of actually doing the correct thing, but that's fine. That's what I have decided. My way or the highway. Most of you like that anyway. A lot of you said some wonderful comments last episode, actually. It was really lovely to read. How many of you just showed really genuine support of the series, that you were like, Rage, no, it is really a good series, and it made me really happy. And that ironically, by trying to make it good for everyone, that's what was putting off the core dedicated people, and that was wrong of me. And I wasn't upset because people were not watching for, like, views and likes, guys. I was really upset that people thought that. The way I would describe it is, imagine if a comedian was giving a stand-up routine and people walked out in the middle of it. He wouldn't be upset that he's lost them as perhaps future ticket buyers. He'd be upset that he's failed doing what his passion is, to entertain those people, that they felt the need to actually leave, that he's done a bad job, that he's put them off. That would be upsetting and crushing, because it's what he wants to do and what he thinks he's good at, and to him that he's failed himself, he's failed his audience, he's failed as an entertainer, and that's what I felt like. I felt like I'd failed the viewers of this series to the point that they'd left. That's why I was upset, not another reason, guys. I should have made that a lot more clear, so there you go. That is enough melancholy, guys. All I could tell you is that the Omega Ruby playthrough is going to be absolutely fantastic, and we are going to have a lot of fun. It's gonna be good. When we get to know all our Pokemon, it's gonna be great, and generally we're gonna just do the things that we do. I'm gonna call Pokemon stupid names, and I am going to make mistakes, and you know what? They're gonna be awesome mistakes. Apart from when someone dies and we all get really upset. But that's not fair, okay? We don't think about those times. So good. Back to happiness, everyone. I hope you understand the words that I am trying to convey. Oh yeah, also, my one defense that I do have is that Gyarados knows Iron Head, which probably would have one-shot Squishy, which is why I was so like, on whether I should actually swap Squishy or not, which I know resulted in a ridiculously long battle that was stupid, but that's, you know, at least some sort of reason why I did do it. So there you go. Dun, 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 dun. We've defeated all the grunts and all the admins, and it's ow good. Yes, it is. I also realize, guys, that probably the vast majority of you don't even care about the drama, the making things good for people. You just want to watch the episode and have fun. You couldn't care less what's going on in the comments, people leaving whatever, and you're probably like, why did you just spend like 4 minutes of the episode explaining all of this crap, man? I just wanted you to talk the fun things and do the fun things and have the fun things. Jesus Christ. So, to people who really do not give a shit about any of this, I am sorry. Let's just get on with it and enjoy ourselves. I really, really am. Alright, good. What I do like is that a lot of you help me understand a lot of things, because apparently Gyarados, if his outrage gets resisted, it doesn't actually lock you into it and then confuse you, which makes sense for balance reasons, I have to admit. But friends should stick together, because friendship... I'm the one who should be apologizing. You came all the way out here and I wasn't very considerate of your feelings. Now kiss! You are right, friends should stick together. My lord, we should all go together, right? Of course! I knew you'd agree. Okay, Shauna, my lord and I will go ahead. Stay close to us, okay? Okay, thank you. Let's share a special memory. I really dislike the whole flare base thing. Like, I really do. Like, it irritates me beyond a lot of compare. It's just a massive corridor where we have to fight loads of really annoying Team Flare members, and it really achieves nothing but just ridiculous amounts of stalling, and I just quite frankly want to stab a bitch, and I feel like that might be, you know, unfair of me, maybe a little bit aggressive, maybe not quite right, but sometimes you just really have to stab a bitch. And also, I was informed that the Floette from the giant dude, the giant, that's what his name is now, it's giant, isn't a shiny Floette, but a special event Floette. So, there you go. You learn something new every day. So I am going to put in Squishy, because I am in doubt, which does mean that it's time to squish about. Squishy resists the dark, resists the fire, and resists the fighting, so really Squishy is a pretty good matchup against these two. Fake out! Fake out. Scary face. It's still no scary face. The most newbie... I mean, there's no reason Team Flare is going to fail. There really is just no reason. Rubber Chickenzilla commented on the video. By the way, Rubber Chickenzilla. Is that not the best name you have ever heard? Rubber Chicken fracking Zilla? Glorious. And what he has been doing is every single episode he uses a random Pokemon generator and uses that as his guess for the Who's That Pokemon, and he guessed this week. So random Pokemon generator says it's a Bidoof. I might change generators. And then the appreciation challenge, I think the answer to the riddle is love, friendship, happiness, magic, and other things. Maybe also murder. Okay, just take it dark. That is absolutely fine. Did I just murder Serena's Meowstic? I did. That makes me so happy. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely. Just brilliant. Oh, Vaporeon. Vaporeon's got Water Absorb, which means this is actually one hell of a team right now. I'm gonna surf. It's gonna be good. Oh no, he's put an embargo on us, guys. I'm sorry I can't show you this footage until a week from now. But gaming industry joke. Lovely. Muddy water. Is that gonna hit everyone? Oh no, just those two. Okay. Interesting. What's the deal with muddy water? It literally looks like someone just dirtied the hell out of Surf, and I don't really see why they did that. Like, what has Surf ever done to anyone? Like, can they just not do that? Maybe? Like, potentially? Did someone just, like, pee in Surf, and that creates muddy? Well, actually, if you pee mud, that's really worrying. You should probably go to a doctor. That's not a good condition. I really am a little bit muddy on the issue, but good. A terribly long time ago, this is by Michaela Martinez, by the way. A terribly long time ago, there was a man and a Pokemon, and the man loved that Pokemon very much, and thus bestiality was born. You're welcome, Rage. Thank you, Michaela Martinez. Thank you for that. Do appreciate it. Do really appreciate it, I have to say. Really, I'm appreciative of that. Do I have to fight any more Flare guys? What I'm wondering is, oh, I've not actually checked yet. Let me freaking check. This entire time I've had Mr. Toasty Bro, and I've not actually checked his nature, which is kind of important. Oh, he's lower defense, raise speed. I mean, he is a slow Pokemon, so that's not the best, but it's also not horrible either. And he's 46. He's catching up quite nicely. And I do apologize that last episode I was in doubt, and I didn't squish about. Like, what was I doing with my life? Oh, it is time to confront Yveltal, or Yveltal, or Yveltal. A lot of people said a lot of different pronunciations. I'm not actually sure which one is the correct. Yveltal as well was one of them. It's a device that helps you when you're stuck in a puzzle. Clement gave it to me. Electronic lock and a puzzle, the same sort of thing, right? No! No, they're not. Electronic lock is... Okay. Alright. That's, okay then. What? Like, they're not even slightly the same. Like, a puzzle and electronic lock are two very different things. Like, genuinely speaking, I don't really... I just realized something. I just realized something drastic. I have Toasty at the front of my party. I have Toasty at the front of my party, which means, I'll just take. Okay, yeah, I'll just take care of 5 Flare admins. Don't worry. Yeah, I'll just beat all of them. I will just go for it. Oh, thank God I get the opportunity to change who's leading my party. That would have been disastrous. I really thought Toasty would have to face Yveltal, and I was going to be so upset. Right, Lieutenant Bubbles, you are the lowest level of the main pokes, so you are going to be leading at the moment. Hello. Do you have anything living? Yay, living, woo, yay. I can't believe I have to fight 4 admins. I really had forgotten about this. They have 2 Pokemon each. Oh, this is going to be one of those days, isn't it? This is going to be one of those days. They're all going to be level 50 as well, which, I mean, guess is technically really good. Oh, they're not all level 50. Well, that's at least something. I guess just Surf is the best move to use here. So, a lot of you, in fact, all of you, were just not even slightly bothered at all by the XP share. You all realize that all it does is save pointless, boring grinding for me and you and just leads to better, more enjoyable episodes. So don't worry, I won't go mental with it, I won't over-level the Elite Four, I won't make it trivial. I just think we do need a little bit of a boost just so we can comfortably fight them in a sort of tense, stressful situation, instead of a, oh my god, at any moment we're just gonna get one shot, I can't kill them, I'm switching constantly, using like motions by the corrupted, we are addicted, we are all druggies, what are we gonna do? The Elite Four are just too damn elite, screw you, and screw your wings! So I don't want it to be that intense, so I think it makes sense a little bit. Extra sensory is a 80 power psychic move! Oh! Well, let's get rid of Rock Tomb, because we can always relearn Rock Tomb, but we learn a psychic move on a physical Froakie man, Greninja, that's the one, Greninja. Man-centric. No, I think we'll switch. I think we probably don't want to have to deal with lightning. So we'll use Goku, I think makes the most sense here. Come back, Lilty Bubbles. You did well to beat the Lipad, but for now, you must depart. Okay, a few good Aura Spheres should take this guy. It's just really irritating that the Flare common Pokemon tend to be really good. What I was thinking in the Mega Ruby is that starter-wise, I really actually kind of want to go... I want to go crazy! No, I want to go Trico, because Mega Sceptile looks boss, and I've had enough Blazikins. But Mega Ruby, it's Team Magma, which means that I am going to have consistent type disadvantage for my starter the entire game, which is really quite awkward. I don't care about your shit, Team Admin, just because your Lysandre's a little bit on the side. Hey. Yep, lovely. I can't believe we have to have 4 of these really annoying battles back to back. Like, why does this bit last so long? Oh, at least this person only has Swalot. That's Swalot. Hang on a minute. If I remember my type matchups correctly, is this new move going to be actually really useful against pure poison? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I remembered my type matchups. I did good. You all probably went, Rage, I'm so proud of you. And it did like a third of his health. Like, really? Like, why? Did I crit? Yeah, I did. See, the game heard my plight and went, here, Rage, have a crit. It will be most glorious. Well, that was fairly easy, I have to say. I'm glad we learned extra sensory. That's really quite useful. So, Yveltal, I'm going to call it Yveltal. I think it's Yveltal. Who the hell cares? Is a flying dark Pokemon, which means Squishy is obviously best placed to tank up it while I constantly throw my balls at it. So I think I'll be switching Squishy to the front of the party. I'm only not sure whether it instantly starts the Yveltal fight after beating the last admin. I'm not 100% sure of that, so I might save it just so I can switch the correct person to the front of the party if that is the case. I don't think that's technically cheating. Is that technically cheating? I mean, I guess you could argue that it's not committing to your initial decision on something, so maybe if you're going to get really pure and extremist, potentially, but I don't know, maybe I won't. Who knows? Who knows? It's crazy! I might just do what I want. I might just leave the room and stop recording. Whoa! I know, right? Just no holding me back. No holding me back right now. Because we can't stop. And we won't stop. I think, you know what? I can keep battling a Houndoom. Houndoom. You are a fire dark Pokemon, my friend. I'm going to surf your face off. Oh no, you embargoed me. How dare you? How dare you? I just really would love to be able to use the item I'm totally definitely holding. You know, the item that I am 100% holding, the no item to make acrobatics stronger? Yeah, that item. Bye, Houndoom. See you later. Get fainted, you bastard. Good. But yes, I will be turning XP share off after the whole Flare deal. That's basically what I said, just for the end of Flare. What a vile person you are, trying to stop Team Flare from obliterating everything. You know, someone was also very upset in the comments about me changing my outfit to please people, because I shouldn't conform my fashion to match people. I feel like they take Pokemon fashion a little bit too seriously, but I do appreciate your sentiment, so, you know, we have that going for us. Now the question is, do I want to put Yveltal on the party for the Lysandre battle? Because I feel like even if I don't use him in my team, I feel like at least using him once would be kind of, you know, fun. I mean, he is the legendary Pokemon and stuff, so yeah. Oh, wow, extra sensory is going to really come in handy. Acrobatics did a fair amount of damage there, actually. We'll just use another extra sensory, though, because that will definitely kill it. See? Right there, I would have spent 5 minutes switching to someone else, but no, I just went for it because, yes. Though if it had dodged and Bubbles would died, I would be totally right, and you guys would owe me a new frog, so there you go. Yay! Dosty's 47. Blizzard! Woo! I knew I shouldn't have wasted 70 grand, so I didn't. But yes, you can... Ice Shard is... Use a Flash Freezes, chugs a target. This move always goes first, so I want to keep that. What I don't need is Mist. Yes, I don't want Mist. That's the one thing I do not require. And learned Blizzard. Awesome. That makes him a lot more powerful now. Oh, sorry. Yep, you beat your bald head. You do that, man. You beat that head down as we take your delicious money. No way. This puts the no way. Lysandre, call for reinforcements. Oh, no. What's going to happen? Woo! Alright, so let's whack Squishy to the front. And while this is going to be the worst use of a potion you have ever seen, I am probably going to use a potion on Squishy. And because I still have full restores, so that's at least something. So I probably can just waste this last type of potion on 22 health points. Slightly more effective than your regular potion. Oh no, the egg's cracking, here we go. And also I do apologise if you felt me not taking the cutscene explaining the backstory seriously, because I know it's all emotional stuff. I've just seen it like 50 million times, so that's why. I also look how in this cutscene we get back to being normally proportioned. Like, we just randomly grow and shrink. That's a really weird... Like, if you were just walking down the street and randomly you were now 9 feet tall, and then a few minutes later you were like 2 feet tall and you could not control this happening, you would be probably a very well-paid circus performer, actually. You should take down that career path if you were afflicted with that. And here he is! Mr. Oblivion Wing himself, one of the most badass-looking abilities in the game. The Pokemon of Destruction, Yveltal, who is conveniently in the shape of a Y. Hey. He does look really cool, to be fair. Let's battle him. How you doing? Well, he's got a glowing heart. It'd be funny if the guy just ran up and just stuck a sword in him. Did it, guys? Stop the Pokemon. You guys thought I was going to battle it and use a Pokeball? Oh, no, I just killed it. I'm a psychopath. No. Here we go. Here he is. Yveltal appeared. Go, Squishy! Oh, look how happy Squishy is to be here. Dark aura. He's radiating a dark aura of darkness. Let's use the quick ball. Where are you, quick ball? I need to quickly ball Yveltal. Yes, I do. And go! Let's follow all of your advices, because you were all like, this is definitely going to catch him. Da-da-da. 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 You are all filthy liars. You should all be disgusted with yourselves. Use disable. Yep, disable my Pokeball, man. That works. That really, really works. So I guess Ultra Ball then. We'll just get Ultra on his ass, because now Quick Ball has lost its bonus. Down you go. Da-da-da-da. 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 Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. No way, Jose. Really, it's just going to keep using disable, is it? Should I hit it or just throw another Pokeball? I mean, I feel like it was close enough that I'm just gonna throw another Pokeball. By the way, what I've always wondered, is there a point? Da-da-da. 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 Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah! Yveltal in his yellow and black ball of awesome is Yveltal. Yveltal? Yveltal. Yveltal? Do you not say the Y? I really don't know. It's a difficult name. But yes, is there a point at which a Timer Ball becomes as strong as a Master Ball because the battle has gone on that long? I just feel like it would eventually reach that point. So does anyone actually know? Okay, so we need a good nickname for him. Obviously we do. How about Lord of Pain. Lord of, we need to follow the word. Lord of Gain. He has a lot of gains, this guy. Lord of Rain. Lord of Tame. Lord of Irene. Lord of Rain. Lord of Pain. No, I said that one. Lord of Culp. Lord of Jolk. Lord of Hope. Lord of Hope? No, that's gay. Lord of Belgium. That's too many letters. Lord of Cauldron. Lord of Ass. Lord of Ass! No, let's not do that one. Lord of Gas. No. Lord of Trass. No. Lord of Yars. Nope. Lord of Geope. Nope. Lord of Moon. Lord of Moon! It's the Lord of Moon! Why do I like that? I feel like you're all going, oh no! No! I thought that was the Go Capital! I thought that was the Go Capital! Oh no! Oh no, I fucked. He's just Lord of! Go, Lord of! That means he will be the Lord of uses Oblivion Wing. The Lord of Fainted. The Lord of Gained XP. That's actually kind of good, but... Whoops! My bad, everyone. My bad. Just slightly my bad, not gonna lie. Little bit my bad here. And we are going to get rid of Lieutenant Bubbles for now. Just so we can have him for this fight. I think it's good to have a safety net, but we'll go get him back. But I do want to use Lord of. Look at him. Lord of. What a leaf. No, they can't use the ultimate weapon. You're amazing, my lord. I know. This is a special moment. A legendary Pokemon wanting to be your friend like that. It's unbelievable. And then I called it Lord of. Yep, there it is. It is a lovely, ridiculous, retarded robot suit of extra lame. So this is the mighty Yveltal. I expected more from a Pokemon called a legend. You desire to help people, you'll need help from a human. Oh, what's going on with this outfit? Is that really you, Lysandre? Oh, whatever. My lord already beat you. What are you doing here? For me, victory is using the ultimate weapon. In order to do that, I need to reclaim the legendary Pokemon's power and send it to that weapon once again. I'll be taking the legendary Pokemon back now. This time I won't lose. I too shall use the Mega Ring and Mega Stone that you researched during your travels. Well, isn't that just fine and dandy, my friend, isn't it? He actually has a ring. But why the robot pack? Like, just, and the gauntlet thing? He just... I just don't know why. Like, generally speaking, what is he... What is he doing? Go, Lord of! Well, Oblivion Wing will obviously fuck up fighting. And I won't take that much return damage, but just... Lord of used Oblivion Wing! Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Lord of used Oblivion Wing. Oh yeah, it heals as well. Nice. Okay, this guy is fun to use. I've only ever used Xerneas, so this is quite cool. Lord of used Oblivion Wing. I'm so sorry. Pyro. Yes, I will switch to squishy. Yes, I will. Lord of switch back. Yep, here's the Lord of switching back as well. I am the worst Pokemon trainer you've ever heard. Just really terrible. And we will be surfing you. Fire Blast. Really? You have nothing more effective than a fire move against a fire Pokemon. Is that what we're realizing here? That's great. That is great. So we're going to be facing Mega Gyarados, which is actually really good because Mega Gyarados becomes Water Dark, which... Oh, Sacred Sword! Oh, mate, Sacred Sword is good, but what should I get rid of it? I'm thinking Night Slash. Do I need more coverage from fighting, though? Yeah, I'm going to get rid of Night Slash. I love the move Sacred Sword, though. It looks awesome. It's badass. I don't know if it's better strictly than Night Slash, but I do really like it. So, there we go. Honk Crow. Honk Crow is a dark Pokemon, which I guess means Play Rough is going to rough it up. Play Rough is going to rough it up. I'm hilarious. Okay, Play Rough. Oh no, Honk Crow went first. that did a fair amount of damage, actually. And there goes Honk Crow. My only concern right here is that Gyarados is going to come out, and I've got 90 health on Squishy, which means I probably don't want to use him right away, because it does mean that he'll take a big hit from a Mega Gyarados and probably die. So I'm going to use Lord of, and then I will heal up the Squish, and then switch it back to the Squish, and then we'll play rough and really annihilate this Gyarados. I think that is the best thing to do. Probably should have kept Squishy on full health, actually, so I won't have to do this switching dance. Maybe I should just let Lord of die. We don't need low legendary Pokemons. He can be the human sacrifice. Mega Gyarados, now a chunky fish. He chunky! Mold Breaker, he's break the mold. Aqua Tail, he does the thing. That did a lot of damage, to be fair. But it is time to go to Squishy, who will take an Aqua Tail and not be very affected by it, and then will play rough with Mr. Gyarados. He really should have become a dragon, but to be fair, he did become a lot more fish-like. That did a fair amount of damage, all things considered. Like, really did a nice amount of damage. Earthquake. Please don't let this kill Squish. Oh my god, stop. Oh, thank God for that. Yeah, oh my god, no! Really thought Play Rough would one-shot it. Not gonna lie. I guess it's the time for a Savior Pyrofessional once again to finish off Gyarados. He will resist the Earthquake, and by resist I mean be completely immune to Iron Head. Oh yeah, the Iron Head. Fortunately, that's of course not very effective against him. So what I'm going to do is fly. Fly away, oh fly away. Because of course I am the faster Pokemon, so that is absolutely fine. Although someone did say that they don't think speed is immediately increased when you Mega Evolve. You still move at the speed of your pre-Mega, and only the turn after do you start using your Mega Evolve speed, which would explain some things, actually, now that I think about it. But I still think even non-Mega Evolve Charizard is faster. Yeah, so there we go. Fortunately, because Aqua Tail would really do a number on him, especially from Mega Gyarados, but that is definitely going to kill him, and there it is, even a crit. Lovely! Lysandre handled, bitches. Lord of. Oh, Lord of, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Yeah, you throw your goggles to the ground. Oh, no, oh, you're so angry. You're breaking your stuff. Oh, you child. Who's gonna pay for that? You, because you're like a millionaire, so that's kind of jelly, actually.
Know what I think? Even if there's only a little bit of something, it's still best to share it. Even if you managed to use Magnificent Dash, because Gyarados showed his power if you didn't it. And not just Gyarados, but you were the Pokemon too.
So there you go. The legendary Pokemon is gone, so you can't use the ultimate weapon anymore, right? You don't have to worry about the future all by yourself. I think everyone should work together and make a beautiful world. If that were possible, all wars would have ended long ago. I can only see one future, one where selfish, foolish humans think nothing about other than themselves and steal more and more from one another. It's a tragic future. The original purpose of this device was to bring a Pokemon back to life, but the ancient king transformed it into the ultimate weapon. When a legendary Pokemon awakened, it took back much of its energy, its power that had been sent to the ultimate weapon. There's not much power left, but there is enough to use it once. Oh god, no, he's using the gun. Oh, well, that is... Oh, sure, let's get out of here. Run, bitches! He's gonna commit honorable Sudoku. And by honorable, I mean very much dishonorable Sudoku. Oh, he's gonna fire it. He's firing his laser. It's a laser. It's gonna do many disastrous things. And then boom! To be fair, it looks very, very pretty. Wow. To be fair, this is pretty damn cool. He just randomly, like, bombs Hoenn, just spitefully, because of the remakes. And down it comes. That's a weird arc trajectory. I mean, I'm not gonna... Did he just use it on himself? I feel really bad for the residents of Geosenge Town. Like, I really do. Like, they have had a horrible day, all things considered. Your house has been knocked over, and then you get hit by a massive laser. You just really, you can't win if you're from Geosenge Town. You really can't win. And there goes Flare.
We did it. Phew, I'm so glad that you're all safe. I really respect the courage and kindness you all showed. Thank you, we're all fine. Are you guys okay, Tierno?
Yep, as you can see, we're doing great. Thanks for asking. We worked together to save the Pokemon connected to the stones on Route 10. I mostly left battling Team Flare with Justina and Dexio, though.
Who are these Senior and Dexio speak of? We're the masked heroes. Don't worry about us, Tierno. We're all doing the best that we could to stop Team Flare's plans. We're good news for all. We managed to destroy the machine in Lysandra's lab that was spying on people's holocaster transmissions. So we won't have to deal with Team Flare anymore. Now I can go back to filling up my Pokedex. So it's finally over, right? We can go back to our adventure. Let's go back to Understar City and start over from where we left off.
Oh, thank you, my lord. Damn straight, I am the savior.
It's because I respect you that I want to beat you in your battle's arrival. I really mean it. Alright, leave. Just go away. Need you to leave now.
Oh, the big dude. The giant man. A long, long time ago. A very long, long time ago. The man made an ultimate weapon. Using it required the life force of many Pokemon. The Pokemon granted eternal life learned this. The resurrected Pokemon left the man's side. The man was surprised and sad. He had revived it so they could be together. The man likes a flower Pokemon because the man is strange. The Pokemon also wanders eternally. Where is it now? What do I have to do to meet it? I don't know. And there we have, ladies and gentlemen, the epic conclusion to the Flare story. We are going to fly back to our most recent city, carry on through the last 2 towns, enter the Elite Four, and become the very best like no one ever was. Oh, yeah! It gonna be good. Awesome. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you've managed to suffer through my ranting about the series, okay? And I hope you are still with me. Please remember to like if you've enjoyed this. It really does help, and I know, as you are well aware by now, appreciate it, and subscribe for more. My name has been Rage. Goodbye. I'm just gonna quickly swatch. I'm gonna quickly swatch back Lord of with LT Bubbles here. So there we go. Bye everyone. You've been watching.